All right, let's get started. Today, the villagers want to throw us into a round hole.
We accidentally trampled on their farm. They tied us up and dragged us by force. This is just terrible.
In any case, we will have to survive inside this huge and round hole. It will be simply unrealistically difficult, but I hope that Mikey and I can handle this and survive inside.
This is just incredibly terrible. I never thought that the villagers would be able to do something like this. We simply have no other choice. It's like we're in prison here.
So, Mikey, we're still here. We need to come up with a plan on how to survive here or escape from here.
I don't really want to be here, so I'll try to build a pillar and just run away from here. This is the most logical option.
Somehow, it seems to me that it will not be so simple. It is so. This pillar broke very quickly.
Apparently, it won't be as easy as I thought. This is really very bad. We will have to think about how to survive here.
Let's first take a look around and understand what we actually have here, because we just fell into this round hole.
JJ, there is some kind of small golem here. Let him sit on my shoulder. He will definitely want to help us.
You're definitely not in the mood for that right now, Mikey. We need to look around and understand what is there. After all, we are trying to survive inside this hole. Look, we even have a workbench inside here. This means that we will be able to create some tools and start doing at least something. This is already good.
Yes, indeed. Just to use this workbench, we need to remove the villager somewhere. This is the last one who received this punishment. Apparently, he didn't survive.
We'll definitely make it this time, Mikey. You don't have to worry so much about this. Our goal is to last as long as possible. First of all, of course, we must make our own instruments. You definitely can't do it without a pickaxe. That's why we will do exactly that.
Do you want to collect some cobblestones to try to get out? Or what is your plan of action? I don't understand a little.
First of all, we will have to get cobblestones to build a furnace and so on. We have to melt everything down. We will continue to use it depending on the situation. Great! We were able to make a pickaxe and we need to get some cobblestone. It definitely won't be a problem, Mikey. Wow, there's lava underneath. It's just amazing that she's at the same level.
JJ, look! There's some movement there. It's Lava Man. We must destroy it as quickly as possible.
He throws out buckets of lava. I have absolutely no idea what's going on here. Why do we need lava now? What should we do with it? He jumped back there. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. Maybe you can explain it to me.
Most likely he gave us these buckets of lava so that we could try to build a cobblestone generator. Sounds like a really cool plan, JJ.
If this is true, it will be very strange. After all, we have absolutely no water. I don't know what to do with this either.
JJ, look, the rain just started. This really means a sign and we should try to do it.
It's all really so complicated. I don't understand any logic in this at all. It's just terrible to imagine that we have to somehow survive here.
Okay, I'll stand like this with a bucket. It will definitely fill with water and we can build it.
You'll have to stand like that for a really long time. Try running and jumping. Most likely, this way the water will flow faster and we will be able to start building something.
This is just a brilliant idea. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible because I want to go watch cartoons. JJ, look at me. I was actually able to collect a lot of water, a whole bucket. This means we can try to build it now.
Mikey really did it. I didn't think it would be so easy, but in any case, trying to build it definitely wouldn't be a mistake. I'm sure of it. Let's try to do this. We simply have no other choice now. We can only build something so that we can at least somehow try to escape from this hole.
I really can't believe that you and I found ourselves in such a situation. It was simply unrealistic to imagine that for a farm they would throw us into such a hole.
There's a first time for everything, Mikey. So we need to handle things carefully and really move carefully. I hope that we won't have any big problems with this. In any case, each of us does our best to solve and win. Therefore, we will move on and on until we get out of here.
I like your attitude. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to defeat the villagers and get out of here. We will prove that we are capable of surviving in the worst conditions.
If I remember correctly, this mechanism should look something like this. If not, then I have completely forgotten everything. Our friends will have to tell me.
Yoo-hoo! This is really what you need. Now we have an endless cobblestone. We can build a lot of things and escape.
You must understand that we simply must collect as much cobblestone as possible. This is simply necessary for us.
In any case, we use this cobblestone where we need it. We can definitely get out of this hole. Not everything is so simple. but we are taking small steps towards our victory. The most important thing is to pass all the tests that are in front of us. We can definitely survive everything else.
We have to prove how tough we are, that we can get out of any situation and win. It's really very difficult, Mikey.
I hope that we won't have any more problems. I want to finish everything as quickly as possible and forget about it. This will be really, really cool.
In any case, each of us is doing everything possible to win. I want to finish this and get out of this hole, by any means.
If we get out of here quickly enough, the villagers will definitely want to put us back in. Perhaps there will be a battle between us. Are you ready for this?
Of course I'm ready for this. I will not give the villagers the opportunity to control me and you. It would be simply impossible to imagine.
That's just good to hear. I want to get this all over with as quickly as possible, because at home we have very tasty cookies and of course cartoons waiting for us. I want to get there in time.
Friends, this is a really difficult test, but we will definitely try to escape and pass it. It is the matter of time. Mikey, be careful. Oh no, we got hit by lightning. We must hide from her as quickly as possible.
Start building some kind of shelter. It shouldn't hit us very hard because it will be very bad.
We must at least build something to hide from this lightning. Apparently, this is how the villager ended up in this state. It was apparently struck by lightning and did not have blocks to close it. I think that's the only problem with all of this, friends.
I don't understand at all what the weather is like outside, because it's just incredibly scary. Everything happens so fast.
Mikey, look! Lightning struck the tree and it fell. This means we can try to get it.
This is just incredibly cool. If we have more wood, we can make all the tools we need.
His will really solve all our problems. Therefore, we must react as quickly as possible and take it all away. I hope this won't be another problem. Great, Mikey. I'm holding you in my arms. Try to get some wood for us.
It's not as easy as you think, but I will definitely get us a tree, because we really, really need it. The most important thing is not to climb blocks of a certain level. Then they will start to break down, and we will definitely not be able to assemble anything.
I'm holding on with all my strength so that you don't fall. I really hope that we will be able to collect a lot of wood, and we will finally be able to do what is important to us.
Yoo-hoo, JJ! We were able to literally get the entire tree. We are truly lucky that it fell to us. Now we can really craft a lot of things. There will be no problems with this, and we will only get a plus from this. I hope this helps us escape.
You have no idea how all this will advance us. We'll have to really escape soon. We simply have no other way. We will have to make ourselves the necessary tools, extract ore, and so on as quickly as possible. We must prepare for a possible battle with the villagers. They are very angry with us.
Our survival is just beginning. Even though we've been here for a really long time, we need to wait out the rain and lightning and start working. We must extract resources.
Yes, that's what we will do. Yes, that's what we will do. Great, friends. We finally waited for the weather to return to normal. It was really long. My plans are quite simple. We will now have to go down to the lava, close it as quickly as possible, and, of course, start digging. If we can cover all the lava, we'll definitely find something. Iron ore, or coal, or even diamonds.
If we can really collect the resources we need in this way, that will be just incredibly cool. We must try to do this as quickly as possible.
The most important thing is not to fall into lava, because there will be no way to get out of it. She's too dangerous for us.
In any case, we will really be able to solve all this and close it all very quickly. After all, removing lava is the easiest thing you can think of.
In any case, there are a lot of resources around here somewhere, and we need to take them. If we actually do this, it will be incredibly cool. I promise you.
In any case, we simply have to do this. We have no other option. This is the only way we can bring everything to its logical conclusion.
Mikey, there are just so many different resources here. I can already see emeralds, iron, coal here. This is just the beginning of our journey. This is just incredibly cool. We will definitely get out of here, friends. If we can mine all this ore and make better tools and armor for ourselves, then we can definitely give them a good fight.
We simply have to do it. After all, if we don't do this, it will be just incredibly cool. I would like to win this battle as quickly as possible and bring the matter to an end.
Each of us really tries our best, because only through joint efforts can we get out of here. I understand this better than anyone. If Mikey and I work as a team, we can't be stopped. We can get out and defend our rights. This is our test.
The villagers really did something incredible. They really tried to keep us in this hole, but we will definitely get out of here. If they continue to fight with us, we will very quickly let them know who is the strongest in the village. If necessary, we will destroy it. We won't play good guys.
Mikey is right. There is nothing worse when they try to humiliate you. Therefore, we will respond to them fully, how they deserve it. Therefore, each of us will train and extract all these resources.
It's a long process, but as long as we're trapped, there's no point. We will really be able to solve everything very quickly and bring everything to its logical conclusion. I hope we can win this battle.
Each of us uses the systems that we can. I want to see this through to the very end and win this battle. It will be incredibly cool and interesting.
I hope that we can quickly implement all this and win. It's only a matter of time. They definitely won't be able to hold us back for that long. This is just unreal.
I've already gotten a lot of stuff. I can finally even make diamond tools, even make myself a sword with which I will fight against the villagers. We're in for a really big fight if they want to keep us there. It will be just incredibly funny. I want to see this through to the very end.
I'm really glad that we have everything to escape from this hole. This was a serious test for us. We're getting through it really, really well. I can confidently say that we are successfully surviving inside this hole. Therefore, there will definitely not be any problems. We can see this through to the very end and defeat the villagers.
Each of us really takes it all the way to the very end. I want to solve all the problems really very quickly and show everyone how cool we are. This is just incredibly cool. We have very little left and we can definitely collect everything we need to escape from here. It will be absolutely incredible for us. We've never survived in a hole for so long. Friends, I really hope you like it all. We really try to show the maximum that can be done in this hole. This is very difficult for us. Yoo-hoo, we did it! We were able to create diamond items and dress really cool.
Now it's time for us to think about how we can escape from this hole. Because the blocks are very difficult to place. They literally break in a second.
That's a really good question. If we had a little more resources, I would try to do a hook. That way, we would definitely be able to get out. Can someone help us?
Do you want to call someone? This actually sounds like a very good plan. Hey, somebody, help us and let us get out of here.
Apparently, no one wants to help us. But wait, do I hear some footsteps?
Mikey and JJ, are you still in this hole? I knew you wouldn't be able to get out of there.
Oh no, it's a noob. He's really putting something very bad inside us. Leave immediately and don't stop us from getting out of here. We will definitely come out and beat you.
Catch the emerald. This is for you to finally leave. We are really very rich here and we can get out of here. It's only a matter of time. But when we get out, we will definitely punish you for these words because you can't laugh at someone else. You'll have to remember this best.
Here, hold the mechanism. Thanks to him, you can climb without any problems.
Wow, a noob helped us? You paid him 1 emerald and he gave us a piston. Apparently, thanks to him, it will be possible to get out of here.
We still don't know for sure whether this will help us get out or not, but let's check it out. Try to lift me up. I want to see if this will work or not.
Okay, stand straight. We have to get you out of there as quickly as possible. If you can get out, you will somehow help me escape from here.
Friends, I really go upstairs and there are no problems. Blocks don't break. This means that I can actually get out of here and move on with my life without any problems. Mikey, I found an ender pearl for you. Using it, you can teleport from this hole.
Seriously? This actually looks much more effective. How cool it is to understand that we have so many ways to escape from here.
Throw it as quickly as possible. We need to figure out what to do with this huge hole.
I have to double check if we left anything here. I just want to know if we wasted all this time.
Mikey, get out of there as quickly as possible. There's no point in these things. We have already gotten out and the villagers will not fight against us. They will be afraid of us. Now we are ready for battle. We have armor, weapons. They won't be able to do anything to us even if they really want to.
Okay, yoo-hoo, we did it. We were able to get out of this hole once and for all. It was incredibly difficult, but we made it through. We were able to defeat these villagers.
Now, it's time to destroy the village of villagers. I have a cool rocket launcher just for this. We can really destroy everything here very quickly and move on without any problems. We will show them not to make us angry.
It's really true. Get it, villagers. You will know how to cover us and attack us. We will truly destroy everything you hold dear.
I can say that their punishment was successful. Let them restore their village. We'll do better things now.
JJ, what do you want to do? Can you explain this to me? Are we going to do something about this hole?
Wait, I changed my mind. I want to shoot it around the village some more. Show that they were very mistaken. This was truly terrible, and we will have to do something about it.
Right! We spent a lot of time and effort. Therefore, let them also spend it on restoring the village. We won't help them anymore. Never!
We finally finished it all. Now we can finish the job. It was just incredibly cool. I hope we get through all of this really quickly.
Our task now is to close this hole as quickly as possible, so that no one else gets there and thinks that they can end up there. This is the most terrible place in the village.
Mikey is right. We must come up with another way of punishment and communicate with the villagers. We will close this hole and no one else will get there. This test was really very difficult for us, but we were still able to pull ourselves together and win. We were able to get out and save ourselves, friends. But without your support, it would have been very difficult. So I hope that we can solve all the problems very quickly indeed. We can bring everything to the very end. So we say goodbye to you. Friends, bye everyone. See you very soon.